Hi y'all, it's Erin aka Grishno, and let's fuck gender. Alright, so the purpose of today's video is to subvert gender norms through the use of language. And this is the start of a small series that I'm going to be doing, talking about different ways that we can subvert gender norms. But we're going to do it today in 3 easy steps. Step number 1, define subvert. Subvert is to undermine the power and authority of an established system or institution. So what does it mean to subvert gender? Well, in order to get an idea of what we're talking about here, we need to go to step number 2, define the current status. Right now, we live in a world where male is considered neutral. For example, you could say, "Hi guys," and mean everyone. You could say, "What's up, dude," to a girl, and it's okay. This creates an inherent bias in our language that favors men while at the same time oppressing women. The other thing that's important to know is that we have internal biases that affect the way that we perceive gender through language. And in order to illustrate what I'm talking about, I need you to imagine a bench at a park. And on this bench, there's a very successful business executive sitting next to a parent with children. Most people are going to assume that the executive is a man and that the parent is a woman. What does that mean about the way that we as a society have defined the role of women and have defined what success means for men? The current state of language and the way that gender is represented within it is a problem, and that's exactly why we need to subvert it. Which brings me to step 3, subvert gender. Number 1, use gender-inclusive language. Basically, all it means is making sure that when you're using words that you're being inclusive. For example, when you're talking about people in Congress, say congressperson. Number 2, use female for everyone. Look at it this way. If you can walk up to a group of mixed company and say, "Hey guys, how's it going?" you should be able to walk up to that same group and say, "Hey ladies, nice to see you." And the final way to subvert gender through the use of language is being intentional about the way that we use pronouns. When you're talking about a successful executive, talk about how she is smart, how she's brilliant, how she's revolutionizing the industry. When you're talking about a parent with children, talk about how he's concerned about the education that they're getting and that he wants to make sure that they have healthy lunches when they're at school. These are simple changes, but they make a big difference in the way that we express gender through our language. So by using these 3 steps, we can actively subvert centuries of oppression through the use of language. But these aren't the only ways that we can subvert gender. Are there other tricks that we can use with our language? Are there different social tools that we should be using? Let me know in a comment down below. And remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more from my channel. And one last thing before I go. You may notice today in this video that I sound a little bit different than I have before, and that's due to the generous support of my patrons over on patreon.com/Grishno. Over the last several months, I've been saving up and have been able to put it back into the channel by buying a brand new microphone. So let me know in a comment down below what you think about the new sound. Right now we can make a couple more modifications, but I think that we're getting to a point where it's starting to sound pretty good. Head over to patreon.com/Grishno, but also help support the community here on youtube.com/Grishno. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, oh my god, I did it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, oh my god, I did it. What's wrong with me? No. Oh. Erin. And remember to subscribe if you liked. That is because of the generals. So what does it mean to oh my gosh, I'm having a really hard time with this. Define subvert. Subvert is a verb. Subvert is a verb. Subvert. Oh my gosh. Its synonyms are you can use male. What are they? pronouns. What are they? We're gonna look it up really quick. What type of word is, quote, dude? This isn't giving me what I want. We can make sure that we're subverting centuries of oppression through language. We can subvert centuries of oppression and bullshit and total just like jacked up fucking stuff, you know? Now I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?